Alright, hello everybody. Back again today with some Outer Wilds. I thought I would stream much earlier than that in the week to maybe try and do some other stuff than Outer Wilds, but turns out I had other stuff on my mind and took a lot longer to get back to it than I thought I would, so I'm in the mood for some Outer Wilds story mode today. Yeah, I think it should be 2 to 3 hours of story mode. So what I'm thinking is either I'm gonna just do that mod and end, which is the most probable outcome, depending on it, like if it actually takes me 3 to 4 hours or something. And if it takes less time than that, or if I feel energized enough and not hungry enough to continue, I will probably go take a look at other Outer Wilds mod. So let me stop the music. Outer Wilds, there we go. But yeah, if I still have the drive to continue after that mod, I will maybe start checking out the other Modjam 3 mods. So basically last time we did what was it called again? Parsy's Neighbor 2, which was part of the Modjam number 3 for Outer Wilds. And the idea behind that Modjam was that every mod was in the same solar system, and so each other could somewhat interact with each other in a way, mostly through the hub. So I've been recommended most of these mods from Modjam 3, so I figured it would be a nice way to have like a little something to do from time to time, considering I know some of these Modjam 3 story mods are much shorter than the one we did, especially since we did the two of them, Parsy's Neighbors 1 and 2, one after another. So yeah, basically this is the idea. I should have checked my mod, by the way, before starting up. Let me look at that, just to check I don't have any mods. Could cause an issue. Okay, I only have the Outsider. So yeah, today we are checking out the Outsider, which is a mod mostly centered around... Hello, Wall. There is indeed an Outsider. Basically, the mod we are checking out today should be mostly centered around Dark Bramble, which is my least favorite planet, but the Outsider has been recommended to me very, very highly. So I figured I should check it out. So yeah, I don't know how to say this in English exactly, but I'm gonna do my best to be brave. We have a saying specifically for this in French, but I don't know if there is any in English, really. We say to, like, take your bravery in your own hands, basically. So yeah, for once in this story mode, seems like we don't have anything in the log telling us where to go, like telling us where to start, rather. But considering I know the Outsider is based around Dark Bramble, let's take a looky there first. But yeah, I hope you are good today. Well, thank you for passing by as always. So I have like vague memory of the description of the mod. Makes me think this is supposed to be mostly centered around the surface of Dark Bramble, which does seem to have changed quite a bit. So hopefully we don't have to deal with... Oh, this is new too. So hopefully we won't have to deal with the little fishes too much. Dark Bramble. Okay, I guess we can go check this out first. Okay, suit is on. Everything is here. We've got some new music. Whoa, finally finished building this stupid space station. These seed things are great, saved having to build giant long cables everywhere. Pretty cool, huh? Couldn't have done it without you, friend. And your ship? Okay, so seems like someone else is involved in making all of this. Oh, so we can have the light on or off. Let's have it on for now. Bramble power station. Okay, so we can completely remove the power. It's not only the light. Anglerfish hunting blind. Whoops. Okay, so this is... okay, right here. Let's keep the scout there for some time. I kinda want to check the rest. Bramble Village. Okay, so this basically tells us where every important stuff is for now. So we'll see what we go see first. Coronal mass ejection, gravity stability system has been damaged. Giant's Deep approaching in 15 minutes 55 seconds. What? Okay, so Giant's Deep is gonna run into us at some point. Delta 1 projection pool house. Trying to check basically if anything seems to be inside of Dark Bramble. So this is inside, it seems. We'll probably save it for last. Initial campsite and shuttle crusher. So I guess initial campsite looks like a nice place to start. Okay, but we can see it pretty clearly, so... Northern Observatory, so I would bet this is on the surface too. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put my scout on the second one, which was Nomai Hunting Blind, not Nomai, Anglerfish Hunting Blind, which seemed stressful but interesting. So we're gonna put it here and go look at everything. Not just where I put my scout, but basically anything we can see easily on the surface too. Might as well. But yeah, so basically we have confirmation we're gonna have to go inside, sadly, but it was to be expected, really. Okay, some fuel. Okay, so the projection pool house was destroyed and sent into Dark Bramble, it seems. Probably. Bramble Village over there. We'll go see that right after looking at this house. Well, this is potentially disturbing discovery. I have to see if I can confirm it in my observatory, if this is what I think it is. No, surely it isn't. It's fine. Everything's fine. I should call my daughter. Okay, so seems like Datura had made some concerning observation. Let's keep that here. I like this change of the Nomai theme. Crashing on Ember Twin, I saw something strange in space. Did it to myself as no one else seemed to notice it. Too distracted on surviving, I suppose. I've been attempting to locate what I saw. And hey, if I locate the eye, then we can all return to our living quarters prematurely. An update. I found it. There's a spherical region in space where the stars occasionally flicker, as if those stars are fake? Ooh, so this is gonna take place elsewhere than here, probably, I guess. In this fake region. Whoa, it appears we are not alone in this star system. Someone has just arrived here. It's nice to have company. Not sure how much we have in common, but I hope we can be friends. Update. Seems like they are staying for a while. I'll start building a house for them at the South Pole. They sat on the walkway, and I sat with them, trying my best to comfort them. A happy person doesn't come to Dark Bramble. Before my clan crashed here, I had read about their species. If you could understand each other's language, I loved his encounter with the collector from their perspective. If it's not a touchy subject, of course. Okay, so supposedly there is a collector, who I guess is a person they both met. Okay, gravity is way too high for me to fly up there. Can try and go from there. I can. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can actually. This has glass all around, so maybe I will have to remove the current, like the power from this, to go there. But I will do that in another loop, probably. Okay, so this is Bramble Village, probably? Okay, gravity is pretty nice in here. Oh, I'm gonna need my scout. So this should be, yeah, the place I was in before, like satellites, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I need my scout to check on ghost matter, which will basically kill me if I go inside friend's house. So yeah, any of these mists, invisible mists, I can only see on my camera, and if I go inside without being careful, I will just die. Ooh, that's a lot of text. Here's a little model of Dark Bramble, meant for you if you want it, from Datura. Ooh, nice little gift. So it seems like it was already in that state when Datura came here. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to remove the light to go in that room. Basically, this kind of door comes from the DLC, in which in some places you have to remove the light to go forward. So basically we are pretty much confirmed. The friend, as he's called, comes from the DLC planet. Planet, not really ship, I guess. Yeah, as we can see here. Okay, let's do some reading. I'm gonna try and remember to pick up that scroll at some point. This is truly, truly wonderful art. Man, I love this dark hole in the middle of Brittle Hollow. This is super cool fan art. Friend. So he's learning to write Nomai language, it seems, according to his handwriting. This is home. Being lost. I did not finish it. This is good enough. Curious star system here. More curious beings. I wish others were not decayed and could meet you. Okay, so when he says others are decayed, he means the other persons from his species. So seems like the friend is a painter. This thing we have going is quite well, I think. I teach friends the Nomai language so we can talk to each other and they teach me art, as it appears to be very important to their species. Though judging by my painting here, I have a lot to learn. Talking is hard for me, same, not only you learning. Does one have a lot to learn or does another have a lot to teach? Yeah, the friend is a bit puzzled by what Datura said. I think both is true. We all have a lot to learn and a lot to teach. Aww. The two of them together. Okay, so I don't expect this to have much info or lore for us, but it's a very nice place. The Eye Shack. An interesting depiction of the eye here. It's it's very much Nomai in how it's painted, but also it has a lot of flourishes we don't see elsewhere. The eye, on first discovery, all was known was it was older than the universe, similar to Nomai. Similar to Nomai, us curious beings made a big sacrifice to reach it. During the journey, a big known theory on our vessel, as Datura would say, was the eye created this universe. Suppose this was not the first time. Hypothesis, could the eye create the universe again every time it dies? Once we arrived at the eye, one saw a vision of it destroying the universe after one interacts with it. Most were horrified and devastated. Their new purpose became hiding the eye away to protect our universe. My other friend and I did not believe the eye was to be feared. We still believe it is a creator. Suppose the vision was misinterpreted, or wrong, or unfinished. The others had been burnt on the inside and did not wish to be burnt again. They ignored us and told us to move on and stop holding on to the past. I know it in my heart, the eye is good. I believe there is more to its story than they wish to know. Yeah, this is pretty much going with what happened in the DLC, where we see the vision to be... Okay, I can't get inside this. Where we see the vision to be unfinished and pretty massively misinterpreted due to that. Because in the DLC there is a painting where basically you at first you see the eye of the universe pretty much destroying everything in its path. But then if you look around a bit more, as you look around a bit more, you find out another painting that would basically be a missing piece of that vision, and showing the universe being reborn after. Record this. Hypothesis. I'll need to listen back on this. So, you're still looking for the eye? Yarrow. Please, I really don't need arguments. Hey, don't walk away, we've been stuck here for so long. Felix and I have a child now. This is no place to grow up. We need to change our efforts to getting out of here. We will. Once we've found the eye, we'll begin constructing a new vessel, just a little longer. But we'd need a vessel to get to the eye anyway. Why don't we build a vessel first? Then we could come back with other clans. And it would be nice to not be trapped. Nomai are supposed to explore the universe. That's like our whole thing. I know. It's just finding the eye is very important to us. All the Nomai who lost their lives coming here. We must find the eye, so they were not all lost over nothing. Right, I understand. Well, I'll figure a way out of here myself then, I suppose. I'll find the old vessel. How do you plan to do that? It's in Dark Bramble. Then I will go back to Dark Bramble. What? Felix, you're the one who discovered the eye signal on the vessel, correct? Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I'm Yarrow, is it? Clary has told me of you. Do you mind standing over there? I need to speak with my partner. Oh, okay, well, just shout if you need me. Clary talked about me? Thank you, Datura. We've already been apart for so long. I know, and this hurts me just as much, but if no one else is finding a way out of here, well, do you want to come with me? I can't. I'm needed with such projects. Private is my apprentice now. I'm a teacher at the new school district, and what about Solanum, our daughter? You can't expect me to do all this alone. You can, I believe in you. And I need you to believe in me too, please. I'll make one of this projection pool. It'll be like I'm still here. No, it won't. It'll be alright. Come here, here's how it will go. I'll set up a base on the planet, I'll search for the vessel, and once I've found it, I'll come back. Promise you will come back? Of course, I promise. Okay, so Datura is... Datura... Oh, okay. Do I need this? No. Okay, I can't really scan it. But yeah, Datura is the dad of Solanum and the partner of Felix, it seems. Found quantum rock in ice. For you, from friend. Ooh, so they exchanged gifts together. Can I go from the top, maybe? Okay, easy. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Okay, now let's see this new scroll. I'll say the eye is not my favorite thing in the universe. This is why we are trapped in this solar system and continue to be trapped. Uh-oh. Oh no, I need to read. Is everything falling down? Oh, it sure is. It sure is falling down. No, my ship! Okay, now what is happening on Giant's Deep? I'm so gonna die. What is this? Is this an anglerfish? Yeah, it sure is. Oh, it might be an anglerfish ship? Like trying to not be discovered by other anglerfishes, maybe. Huh. Let's see. Hopefully I don't die looking at this. Doesn't seem so. Yeah, we're gonna die of the sun anyway. Oh my god, just seeing one of these fishes always stresses me out. Okay, so I guess we've got a pretty nice view of what's going on here, at least in the broader lines. I like how Datura is integrated in with the rest of the Nomai. I didn't remember from the base games that Felix was Solanum's parent, though. So basically we could either try to look for these places where stars are flickering and try and go there, or continue to look for stuff on Dark Bramble. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we survived. Almost went right into the sun. Yeah, for now, just looking at the stars, I don't really see any of them truly flickering, or at least in an easy to detect way, I guess. So we'll see. For now, we can just go back to the village and check the text I didn't have time to finish to read. Or go and look at that. I don't exactly expect to be able to open it right now, but we'll see. It's also very nice that there is some effect at the end of the loop. Lamy, if you're reading this, then I assume you and your friends have returned to come snooping once again. Sorry, you're out of luck. I now have 2 security measures to prevent you teens from getting in here. I know we encourage being curious and all. This is not acceptable behavior, so... I've always wanted to say this. Get off my lawn! Okay, so there are 2 security measures to prevent people from going in. Let's see, let's have a look around anyway. Gonna have a look under too. Okay, I don't see really any spot in the ice to get inside. Okay, this might be the hangar I've seen from Giant's Deep. So let's see. Okay, so this looks like a Nomai shuttle. Oh, and a stranger ship. Both seem broken, so let's see. Okay, no info in this one. Hey little one, be off to the school on Brittle Hollow soon, with no railings above a black hole. I imagine you'll be glad to get away from all this sand, eh? Yeah, but I don't like that Mom is going to be the teacher. Sometimes I wonder if Felix is intentionally doing this to you. Hypothesis, much embarrassment awaits you. No! Oh, I just remembered. I wanted to ask you about some things. The eye, what is it? I keep hearing about it. Oh, right. Well, let's see. Felix detected a signal on the vessel. A signal from something older than the universe. Spooky. And we can't find the signal anymore, so I mean that's it really. Let me just check on a little something for a second. Up. Okay. So I mean that's it really. The vessel. That was the other thing. What happened to the vessel? Oh darling, that's not a happy story. Another time maybe. Oh, but I'm curious. You're curious, are you? Well, alright, but don't tell your mother I didn't warn you. So, I suppose I tell it from my perspective. I was once a crew member of the vessel, a moon-sized spaceship capable of warping anywhere. I was reading in the library when suddenly we warp. But on our arrival, there was a horrible screeching sound. We had crashed. I tried to look for your mother, but I am forced onto an escape pod. I landed on Ember Twin, and Felix landed on Brittle Hollow. Both groups had to rebuild to survive. Many years passed until finally a shuttle was sent from Brittle Hollow, and we were reunited. Us on Ember Twin were then told why we crashed and about the eye. After that, the failed efforts to find the eye began. Did everyone get to an escape pod? Not quite everyone. Only 3 of the 5 escape pods were launched. 3? What happened to the third one? Yeah, it never got out of Dark Bramble. Are they alright? Maybe. We haven't been able to contact them yet, if they are still alright. Oh. Well, I did warn you. What are you talking about? Dad told me about how everyone died on the vessel. Very tactful, Solanum. Solanum, I did not say that. Okay, now what's this building? Aha, your team friend enjoys the symbolism too. Well, time to destroy another ship. I used the machine just the once, which damaged their ship and caused the ship's alarm to go off. Remembering last time, I waited. Friend was a bit confused why I wasn't using the device again, but I assured them I knew what I was doing. We waited and waited. Then bang! Their ship exploded too, then they understood. Friend used to go off to their clan occasionally. Perhaps building a house here made it so they don't need to? Anyway, I'm glad you're here, friend. Friend asked why I've written and I'm writing my thoughts and leaving them around the place. I told them it's kind of a Nomai thing. Nomai are or are supposed to be nomads, so I suppose it's a way of telling other Nomai clans, aha, we were here first. Or warn them of dangers, or cool stuff or something. Oh. Let's not put our ship through that. Right, the shuttle is just sitting here, and I can't send it back without sending me back, so... I'm gonna smash it to bits, it will be symbolic. You know, to say I will not return until I have accomplished what I set out to do. Update. So, I did it, I suppose. I used this smashy device on the shuttle which dented it, and set off the shuttle's alarm, which was, well, alarming. And the warp core fell out, so I went over to grab it. Might be useful, I thought, but after returning to the shelter, Here to use the device a second time, the shuttle blew up. Mission accomplished, but also, wow, almost died. Should be more careful. Update. Again. I set up a projection pool on the ice island west from here, so I can talk to Felix and my daughter. But instead, Bells and Pie called, informing me the gravity cannons were improved a bit since I left. They too realized the issue of my shuttle being stuck here. They told me that they were trying to recall it from the gravity cannon, but the switch they had at it wasn't working for some reason, and told me to check if there was something up with my shuttle. Whoops. It's nice that they've added a justification for Datura to be initially stuck. Trying to see if I see any flickering stars, but not really. So yeah, okay. This is the satellite. Here lies my first house, murdered by Giant's Deep. Jetpacking around this planet is quite fun. I should keep a couple of eyes on my fuel though. This planet reminds me of one I went to with Felix, Gusty Gardens. Oh yeah, and Cosmic Cove, and those were good times. And here I am on Dark Bramble, alone. Focus, I'm on a mission. Last night I had a dream of bridges connecting up all the ice islands. They were burning and I was burning, but if I stay here a while, a non-burning variant could be useful. Landed, Dark Bramble, kinda cool, kinda spooky. There's nothing edible here. I brought some supplies. The ice will be good for water, but these brambles I imagine will only be useful as a building material. Well, this planet does have anglerfish in it, doesn't it? Not sure what I'm going to do with my shuttle. Suppose I'll camp here for now. Should be quite nice, in this air pocket anyway. What trees? Yarrow, I know your intentions are good, but maybe it's time to give up the obsession with the eye. You know, the whole letting go thing everyone goes on about? Seems like Datura was not really a fan of trying to find the eye at any cost. I love how you can see a lot of stuff even just from that vision of the planets, even from the map. Anglerfish hunting blind. Still don't really know what that means. Not to self-make tractor beams, more accurate to save on jetpack fuel. Ooh, okay, so I have to go down. Probably should have come with my ship really, but it's okay, we'll have the tractor beams. Really don't like that thing. Won't lie, as non-native I don't exactly get the pun. Anglerfish hunting blind. So I know the anglerfish are blind. I don't know what it means by hunting blind. In this building I'm hoping to catch an anglerfish because I'm hungry. I'm losing my sanity. I've repurposed the warp core from my shuttle to warp me. Just in case. I've got one. A small one, but I've got one. Can't wait to bring some of this to my shelter at the South Pole. It would seem sneaking around them works. They appear to be blind. This is an amazing discovery. I must tell the others immediately. Surely they'll have to consider my idea now. I'm not a fan of trying to go inside that fish though. I would rather make sure it's dead first. Okay, so this is a teleporter of some kind. Warp pad, and a simple one. Yarrow, why are you and Root planning to waste so much time on resources building giant towers for each warp pad? Well, I won't admit this to him, but it is a cool idea. One tower is enough. Oh, I can't equip it, it seems. I am so expecting this anglerfish to not really be dead, and that it will kill me if I go inside. Does not mean if it happens I won't scream, but I guess I will have to trade out. Oh, they did eat from some part of it. Maybe it is dead, we'll see. Okay, I went to tell the others of my discovery, but when putting the projection stone in, I see Yarrow. So I tell him, and he was actually quite interested, enthused even. I argued we should use this knowledge to reach the vessel. He surprisingly agreed with. The conversation was going suspiciously well. However, then he explained to me some supernova time travel complete nonsense plan he and Raimi were considering, which required an advanced warp core, which the vessel has. The conversation went downhill rather quickly from there. After arguing a while, he ended the call. Update. Felix sweetly called to inform me. Melorai and Coleus also figured out the whole blindness thing from the Ember Twin fossil, and she thought this knowledge would help me out. Ah, thanks dear. Hypothesis. Yarrow did not tell anyone I discovered it first. Boo. I hope he is alright. He seemed quite distressed by the end of our call. Yarrow, I promise, one day we'll have a decent conversation, or at least a neutral one. Okay, let's try this out. Let's be chomped down. Okay, did not get chomped down. I held my breath all the way through. I finally collected enough courage to start exploring this planet's inside, to adventure. Well, I found escape pod 3. I followed the light left to a seed surrounded by Nomai who were all no longer with us. Escal, our leader, was with them. I expected to feel anger upon seeing him again, but I wonder how he felt surrounded by his dying crew, knowing he had failed his entire clan in his rush to warp to the Eye, and there was nothing he could do but wait and die. I feel sorry for him. Initial campsite and shuttle crusher. Yeah, let's get some oxygen and move away from here. I think we've seen everything, pretty much. Oh, actually not. Trip 4, entry, who cares, crashes 2, boredom crashes 0. Well, Dark Bramble, here I am. So what I thought were two crashed ships over there, but it sort of looks intentional. One looks Normayan, but the other one I've got no clue. I had a wander around, using these walkways. It's quite peaceful, ignoring the dark brumbliness of it all. Some places I couldn't get into. I have some ideas, so if anyone is listening to this and wants some help, come chat with me. After I return, that is. Well, unless you're as mad as I am and want to come find me inside Dark Brumble. Okay, so we've got some discussing with... what's he called again? Not gonna remember his name off the top of my head. The Brumble awaits. Yeah, seems like we're gonna have to get inside at some point. And hello, Urite. I hope you are good today. I saw a bit your misadventures with the government exam. I hope this gets better soon. But yeah, I'm always having misadventures. Yeah. It's hard these days, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remove power from here. Do I have anything else to check on here? Probably not, mostly I would say. Oh, but it's gonna be the end of the loop. Whoops. I guess next loop I guess I'm gonna meditate if I don't see anything else to go check. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, just some infrastructure to have all of this hold. Let's just look at this from here. Let's match velocity and take a look. Does the orbit change at the end? Maybe not. I don't know why is it. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. So yeah, the orbit of the satellite on Dark Brumble is matching with Giant's Deep. So that's why it has a countdown. I see. And I guess if they are matched for long enough, some infrastructure falls off from the gravity. Okay, so we've got two things to do next time. I am indeed here and ready to be toasted by the sun. Even Dark Brumble has such a nice effect on it when it's about to get scorched. As weird as it sounds. But yeah, so during this loop, what I'm gonna do is first get to the station around Dark Bramble. Then try to go to the northern observer, like shut down the power. And what did I want to do with power shut? I need to go to the friend's house to check some room. And there is another thing for which I need shut down power, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's small enough that we'll figure it out. Also, I had a realization about the text concerning flickering stars. It's very probably talking about the stranger's vessel. So yeah, probably no use looking at it, but we'll see later. I am going to fly into the sun. Let's not do that. Okay, we are far enough now. Are going a bit fast. Okay, seems okay. I would like to get into... Oh, we are going a bit fast. But yeah, let's first have a look here. Wait, is there something down? Okay, not really. Okay, so this is power generator. What is this? So it seems like I just removed power from some place, specifically. But let's first do this before removing all of the power, if we can. So yeah, I know I need power off this to get up, probably. Oh yeah, and Bramble Village too. So I guess we don't need to remove all of the power, except I kind of removed it from everywhere, but... I guess we can try and remove it from here. Okay, seems like it's only removing this, so I don't really need to get down the power. So let's see. First Bramble Village and then Study Tower, I guess. Okay, so first the friend's house. Don't remember if I read everything in here. Guess I should check my log. so there is something going to that place, but from where exactly, I'm not sure. Like, I remember that place from the base game, but I'm not sure how to get there again. Gonna have to look around. I mean, probably the best way would be to go from what's his name again? Harmonica guy, I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Ben and I have been discussing the eye to try to figure out its deal. So, it is older than the universe, and someone's friend's clans had a vision showing it would destroy the universe if anyone touched it or whatever. But one has to wonder how this universe was created then, if the eye destroyed the previous universe. Perhaps it also created this one? Yarrow and the other believe the eye is quantum. If that's true, I suppose it would be fitting for the eye to be in a superposition of both good and bad, eh? But does this not mean that blocking the eye's signal is wrong? It's quite difficult to answer. Wouldn't want the location of the universe reset button being blasted for all to hear, would you? Well, we cannot keep it locked away either, because we are afraid to die, so... Not afraid to die. This is just extremely uninteresting to me. This universe isn't over yet. But let's not be afraid to leave now, friend. So this is what the flourishes mean, the superposition of good and bad, I guess, of the eye. Yeah, it's not Riebek, it's not Gabbro. I'm not gonna remember his name. Feldspath might be his name? Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's another one. I think it's Feldspath. So if memory serves me well, I don't think gravity crystals are powered by electricity, but we'll see if I can jump up now. I removed electricity here. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's have a look. How do I get inside? Probably my better way is to wait for the end of the loop. So I guess all that's left is to go and check on Feldspath. Oh, I missed something. I think this is about the text I did not have the time to read entirely. So I guess let's go do that first. Oh, I did not see this, I think. What even is this? Okay, let's see. Failure of communication. Made worse by long duration. In our minds, meaning of words undergo mutation, until we live in worlds of fabrication. Nice little poem from Friend. So let's see, I don't expect much to be down there, but let's look. Yeah, no. Okay. So we were looking to go into the village again. I don't exactly remember which text I was missing. But oh yeah, I think it's the one in that big big room, I think. Maybe? Or did I even go in that room? Yeah, whoops. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's that one. Yeah, let's check here, just for the heck of it. Okay, nothing. Seems. Okay, and this should be what I was missing, I think. Okay. I'm gonna take a bet on the thing on top of that room to be here, kind of to make your life harder. Maybe it's just a light. But I would not bet, like... in my opinion, it could very much be done that way, precisely to have you hit it and then fall in Ghost Matter. Maybe. I'll say it, yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the universe. It is why we are trapped in this star system and continue to be trapped, and so our clan searching for it instead of a way out of here. To me, Yarrow and Rami are Annona want-to-bees, attempting to make a discovery equivalent to his warp technology. All we know is that it is older than the universe. Believing it is anything good or worthwhile is pure speculation. Friend revealed to me a disturbing discovery their clan made. The Eye destroys the entire universe when interacting with it. Other friend deeply believed the Eye was good and wrote off this discovery, disabling the Eye's signal blocker thing. Fortunately, it was retroactivated. He was locked away in a vault or something. Friend says he has good intentions, but that brief signal he released, Felix heard it. Escal ordered the warp, and now we're all trapped here because of him. Good intentions aren't good enough. Sometimes I wish it could be like Friend and Yarrow, and just be able to see the Eye how they see it. Why am I the only one not interested in it? Is there something wrong with me? I think it's also very interesting that Datura, who has many doubts about the Eye, is Solanum's parent. I mean, one of Solanum's parents. And Felix is too. Because, like, Solanum has had a complicated relationship, I guess, to the Eye. So wait, do I not have his camp in here? Like I don't. Oh yes, I do. Feldspar, not Feldspath. Okay, let's go there. Oh wait, no, it's not Feldspar. Oh, yes it is. It's duplicate signal. Okay, let's go. We are going inside. Probably gonna be very silent throughout all this because I'm stressed about it. Oh no. Quick, 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 quick. Oh no. Did they change up the inside to be harder to get into? I wonder. Let's try this one. Oh no. I don't remember this happening in the base game. I think they changed it. Let's just let ourselves be taken away by gravity and wait. Don't see any other signal inside. I mean, any other light. It could be an anglerfish. Oh wait, we are here. Good, 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 good. Very good. So either we got the right one first try, or it didn't matter and the three were right. Hi. No time for grand heroic tales. Yep, I know all you have to do, like, to say to me already, pretty much. And can you help me figure something out? Okay, so this we've done. Painting in the village. Northern Observatory has 2 security measures. So this I think I know how to do. So Northern Observatory is what I want to ask about. 2 security measures, hey? Well, once you know what they are, then you can get in. And how do I find out what they are? Well, I don't know. Explore, look around, ask someone else. Try to get somewhere hard to reach. There's usually good stuff in hard to reach places. Okay, so probably inside the projection, the study tower is my guess. So he did not know about this. Okay, let me check my log. Structure next to the study tower appears to have broken off and fallen into the planet somewhere. Guess I'm gonna have to find it. So this I can ask about. This I just have to wait for the tower to fall, is my guess. Just reading through real quick to see if I missed anything else. Oh yeah, this I wanted to check. Vespar left a recording here saying they explored around and had some ideas on how to get into places, and offers his help if I want it. This we're gonna go to right after, since it's gonna be from Feldspar's camp. Okay, let's ask Feldspar about the missing projection pool. Oh, I know what I should do. I should look for it on the other end. Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, I know what to do. I think. Let's see. Missing projection pool. So if it was to talk to his wife and daughter, it was probably on Brittle Hollow, right? Okay, I guess we can first look at the secret pass and then try to go in the study tower, which we should be able to easily do at the end of the loop. Oh, come on. In what am I stuck now? Oh wait, is this already the end of the loop, really? Yeah, oh man. Okay. Guess what I can do is try and find the secret place early. So that I can go from outside next time. Let's see. No, let me go there. Okay, can I get a ship log about this, please? Please? Well, missed it. It's okay, I think I have an idea of where to go now. Without needing to go back to Feldspar. Okay, I bet I did not have any... Yeah, no way to know exactly where the hidden pass is, but I think I have an idea. So let's go there. Because I did see one of the bramble seeds on it. I may have an idea. We are still a bit far. Let's accelerate, I guess. So yeah, I think it's close to here. I think. Right. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I should be able to see it from one of these. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, looks good. Come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, another close thing. Friend, I'm back. The other left. Can you hear me? I'm gonna leave a recording here for you. Friend, I'm really sorry. You have come here. This is your secret room and I should have respected that. Friend, are you there? At least knock on the door so I know. Nothing. Maybe they're asleep. Look at this metal door and cage. They really don't want me getting in there again, huh? Well, I can chop my way in, unless... Ow, stupid metal! I need something like an explosion or something to blast this stupid door down. Okay, I think I know what we are doing. Say bye-bye to the ship. Because it's our ticket in there. Okay, let's see. I knew this would not be for nothing, but I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would just be like an achievement or something. Pretty interesting to have. Actual logic tied down to breaking down your ship. Quick, quick! Move away! There we go. I wonder if I could get into the Northern Observatory the same way. What? We are really gonna go get in there? Okay, recording now. I'm keeping quiet because some friends are here. Talking with friend. So I need to process what I just went through. I was curious where friend disappears off to sometimes, and it led me here. There was no door, so I walked in. At first I thought it was merely a nice quiet place for them to hang out and get some alone time. I picked up a weird lantern-resembling object from the ground before tripping on the metal ledge there, and I suppose I got knocked unconscious. I woke up, or started dreaming, almost immediately in friend's house. It wasn't friend's house, it was a copy on some other planet with a ringed planet in the sun-setting sky. It weirded me out, so I exited and walked across a bridge into another building where there were a lot of friends, elders. Upon seeing me, they were surprised, startled, but not hostile at least. Still, I attempted to remain out of their way. I decided to wander around the planet before night fell. Arrived to an area with buildings surrounding a giant hall. Went over to have a look at it, but suddenly red lights began flashing. On the balcony, I saw one of friend's sky and covered the ears before yelling out and disappearing into the air. I don't know what I did, but I definitely did something wrong, as the rest immediately began hunting me down. Panicking, I was able to escape by taking a raft to a hidden, old, burned structure to hide out. Sat down, closed my eyes and waited. A while later, friend wakes me up. I hug them tightly, wanting to tell them I'm sorry, but looking over I see friends, still alive friends. Whatever they mean by that. I'm just worried I did something really bad. I didn't intend to. I hope I can tell friend. One of them is approaching me. Is that projection? What, you gonna lock them away? Is that your solution for everything or something? Let go of me. Okay, so I'm guessing the guy got booted away. Goodbye, friends. This will be my home for a little while, it seems. Oh, Datura. Getting yourself into trouble as always. I hope he knows I am not mad at him. My friends are just attempting to appease our decayed elders who have decided this. Should get to sleep, they will all be waiting for me. Hypothesis. I will see you again, Datura, worry not. No audio detected for 10 minutes, stopping recording. So do I need to go to the stranger to find an artifact? Okay, now that's interesting. I really did not expect to have to go all the way there. And now I have no ship. So I guess all I can do is kind of try and go to the study tower at the end of the loop. So let's see, where is the study tower again? Without a ship it's much harder, really. Wait, did I not check this? I don't think I did. Welcome back, friend. Oh. I guess I did not go back. I mean, I guess I did come here. I think this is where I landed first. But I guess the message is for Nomais coming to see him. Them, rather. Coming to see Datura. So I guess all I can do is wait, really. So... yeah. Guess I'm gonna hydrate and maybe take a short little away break. Since I've got some time to kill, you can enjoy the music in the meantime. I will be back in like a minute. Alright, and I am back. Still waiting. Wonder how long we have. I guess we can check on the map. Kind of. Okay, the sun is pretty red, so it should be not too long now. And Between looks pretty advanced too, so we should be good to go soon. So yeah, what we've seen earlier means we're gonna have to go to the stranger and go to one of the virtual places. So probably with ghosts inside. I mean, not exactly ghosts, but orcs inside. So I did not exactly plan this at all, but turns out I have some mods to help me through the dark and with the enemies in virtual places, so I don't think I'm gonna remove them because I don't exactly like... Okay, I can remove it at least if I really want to. I'm not exactly a fan of stealth sections in this game, so I will probably keep them on. But you know, if need be, like if it turns out to be an interesting enough challenge, maybe I will remove them, but probably not. I'm just not a fan of being chased around in the dark, seeing nothing. So we'll see about that, but it's probably gonna be a next loop kind of thing to take care of. Right now I'm just waiting to be taken up. So where are we? Getting real close. Any minute now. Oh yeah, which means I'm gonna have to redo that next time. It's okay. Not too much of an issue. I would have expected the devs to add an artifact in the base game, in the DLC area, I guess is what I meant. But I did not really see one. Either I missed it, which is not improbable, or I have to go take one in the DLC area, which, not gonna lie, not improbable either. It does not take long to get one. But I would have expected them to like add convenience of having a second one, considering that Tura did get inside of the dream space with an artifact. So I would like to think there is another one in the story mode, but I did not see it, I think. Okay, there we go. Let's just wait here, considering gravity should hold us and prevent us from taking any damage. I'd rather wait a little bit. Or maybe we go now. I guess we go now. Yeah, there is a gravity crystal up top. Let me get in my observatory again. I know I'll add a detector that locks the door if another ship other than ours is on Dark Brumble's surface. Unless you want to jump down from orbit, Lammy, I think I've won this game. Oof. Okay, but I don't really know what the first means of locking this place away they are using, because this is the second security measure. I don't know what the first one is. Probably I'm expecting it's probably gonna be about the electricity. We're going down! Where is it? Here? Here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to come down from orbit and bring down the electricity, probably. So let's first do that. As you can see, I'm not fond of going into dark places yet, but we will have to get there. We'll see how this goes, then see if I need another loop to go into the dream world. But yeah, I wonder about this artifact in the DLC area, not DLC area, in the mod area, story mod area. Because considering what Datura said, there seems to be one since they got in here, but it's not like one can easily imagine as a friend would have destroyed it to prevent Datura from getting in here again, and I guess unintentionally killing an elder as they did the last time they came. Okay, so let's see, we can get into the space station and try and remove power, since I'm guessing I'm gonna need that to get inside. Like the door opening in case of a power cutting, it seems like the best, seems like a logical security measure. Oh, I missed something? Really? If I want to return there, I should use the mark location and HUD feature like Slay told me about. Okay. Was curious what friend was hiding from here and sneaked here. Found an artifact on green fire, tripped and knocked himself over. Oh right, I keep using they, but I misremembered. The Nomai are gendered, but Persians, so our species is not gendered. I mixed that up. Datura came across friends' elders and accidentally rang an alarm bell which woke one up. He was woken by friend, with some others having arrived on Dark Brumble. They separated them from each other containing friend by sealing the entrance. Oh Okay, so friend was locked away too. Man. Seems like I missed something in the structure, so maybe I missed... I'm gonna check that after Northern Observatory, I guess. But yeah, I might have missed the artifact. Okay, so let's cut down electricity. Can I see the door from here? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Oh, I can. Okay, so it is electricity. Now it's opened. Nice. Okay, good. I had the right instinct. Okay, we are a bit far, but it's okay. We have gravity on our side. Is it not opened? Really? Wait, what did I do wrong? It looked opened from my scout. Did I actually need the current, like the power to be on? I guess let's see. Okay, let's see. But yeah, if they sealed him off, like the Hulk sealed the friend off, then it probably makes sense that there is no other artifact on here, on this planet. Oh, why did I record my scouts? Okay. So let's see. Oh, so it's not power, so it's sealed off in both situations. I see. There is still a security measure I am missing. So I guess I'm gonna meditate and go to the stranger to grab an artifact. Maybe I missed one on Dark Bramble, but probably gonna be faster to just grab one from there, go away, and fair chance maybe find one in the story mode. But I mean, I think it's interesting to have to go to the DLC to continue the story mode. So, like, to me it would make sense to kind of trade off convenience for what looks maybe more logical to them. Like to the developers, I mean. Found the remains of friend holding an artifact next to a green fire. Okay. But yeah, I guess it would make sense, like, trade off a bit of convenience for the players to make the story mode feel more integrated. into the rest of the game. Like, story-wise, it makes some amount of sense that the Orcs would not let another artifact on Dark Bramble. At least as much as it would make sense to have one, is like how I feel about it. I could very much see one not being in the story mode at all. Let's take a raft. I'm not sure I can jetpack easily to there. Okay. Now we can move away. Okay, and now we are gonna mark down secluded structure. I'm guessing I missed something there, which might be an artifact. Oh, it's interesting I did not see my marker there earlier. Ooh, okay, we've got a new theme going on now. So I was supposed to go get one from outside. Not that I'm exactly surprised, but I was not entirely sure yet. Very nice music. Very much building upon what's already there to make its own effect. So let's see now to break down my ship. This has very much an end of mod feeling, considering something similar happens at the end of the base game to tell you you're on the right track when getting the warp core and moving away. But like, I still have some stuff to do in the story mode, so I would say this is maybe not the end, but we'll see. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go! Whoops, moving too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, let's go. Okay. And we are in. Okay, and I don't really see anything I would have missed. So, I don't know why it's telling me there are still some things. Maybe just to tell me to go inside and doze off, or maybe roast a little marshmallow first. Perfect fire for a marshmallow. Very contained. Nice. And let's doze off. So much text. Oh, hi. Talk to friend. Are you? Oh, so we are using this. Nice. Ooh. Let's first explain everything. Let's see. A friend of mine let out the eye signal and was decayed and imprisoned in this simulation. A long while passed. When the Nomai arrived, all of our elders had decayed into this simulation, with just the youngest still left alive outside. Hearing of the Nomai's arrival, our decayed elders burned the remaining archived codes for our prisoner's vault. I planned to free him, and the others outside wanted to help. We are not all monsters, I hope you can believe. But we discovered there was nothing we could do now. The controls raising our prisoner's submerged structure out of our vessel's waters were destroyed by one of our elders at some point. Raising it outside also raises a simulated version of the structure, allowing access to the underground from within the simulation and letting our prisoner leave and join the rest of the decade when freed. So raises a simulated version of the structure. So even if we freed him from his vault, he would still be trapped underground, and so I never saw him again. Raises a simulated version of the structure allowing. Okay. Try not to think about what he has gone through. It's not easy for me to say, but I hope he has. Hope he is no longer alive. The alternative seems much worse. Yeah, poor guy. Poor prisoner. Hello there, my name is Friend. That is what Datura called me before I understood his language. This simulation is now our home. We are all spooky ghosts. My elders decayed willingly, the youngest died mysteriously and simultaneously. Yeah, from ghost matter exploding. I wish I could understand your language. What happened? Did something happen to Nomai too? When Datura explained to me what Friend meant and asked for my real name, I told him Friend was fine. My old name never fit me anyway, I felt. We traveled here in search of the eye of the universe, and I wish we never discovered it. The eye has only burnt us. But let's have prisoner and friend. A long while ago, the one we call our prisoner used to be my friend. He would tell me how he wished to set the wrongs of our elders right by releasing the eye's signal. I didn't realize he was serious. I miss him. Datura didn't like the sound of our prisoner, seeing how he released the eye signal despite hearing of the vision of the eye destroying the universe. One thing they have in common, and one I wish they did not, is becoming big fluffy bundles of anger due to the eye. Datura did not care much for the Eye. A while away from his clan built up an anger toward them. He had a big falling out with a Nomai, Yarrow I believe. A prisoner believed with unbreakable confidence that the Eye was pure good. Seeing the others hide it away, he viewed them as fearful, evil, and idiotic. Himalaya told them we were not afraid of the Eye, but I suppose it is easy to call others afraid. They are not able to accept the truth, despite you not knowing everything either. I feel like I should be more excited. You might be able to free my friend. In one way or another, I know he is no longer with us. You are in my home star system, a simulation of it. Please make yourself at home and stay for as long a while as you like. I will avoid the others, however. I am curious, how are you here? Are you from the outside star system, or are you from elsewhere like us? This was built for one to be a while. As we search for a new home, however, over time, more and more of us, or elders, decayed irreversibly into the simulation. There were very few of us left alive outside, mostly the youngest when the Nomai arrived. After our decayed elders suggested we silently observe the Nomai to ensure the Eye was not found. So let's explain Datura now. I think we explained this prisoner already. Haha, you explained him to me. He was a good friend to me, but not always to his clan or to himself. Part of me wishes he escaped his star system. This star system. I know it is improbable. A long while has passed since I was with him on Dark Bramble. However, this might seem strange. Still feels recent somehow. Hypothesis. You can only make so many unique memories here. For a long enough while, the days and months, and thousands of years all blend together. What did I explain? Prisoner. Yeah. Okay. Anything we did not explain? I don't think we did. So let's have me. And what did I do? I think I did prisoner. Yeah. Let's have me and you. Hello there, you are a curious being. It's nice to meet you. A long while has passed since anyone has come here. I'm glad the translator device of yours made it over. Simulation is strange with what it decides to bring over. Perhaps all my Nomai writing made the simulation recognize the device? Funny how, like, the mod makers tend to like to try and have stuff in the game, in the main game that is not explained. Makes sense, like how we have our translator but not our suit. I've been exploring our structures on the surface of Dark Bramble. I found Datura, or his body. When he wasn't searching around inside Dark Bramble, he was usually in his study tower or observatory I had built. Oh, it was a security measure. I remember that. An overly curious young Nomai occasionally visited him. I wonder why Solanon never visited. Anyway, he used my quantum shard gifts to affect the observatory's door. So to enter, you must not be looking at the door. Ooh. The planet used to be whole, can you imagine? On our vessel we did not notice it broke until a while after it had. Datura hypothesized the ice signal bounced around in Dark Bramble before reaching the Nomai. Why they warped there instead? So... okay, so another attempt at explaining what is happening that is not really explained in the base game. So this we've done, this we've done. I think we've done everything. So I guess we can peace out. Yeah, friend is great. And I think we've seen everything they had to... we heard, read, seen everything they had to tell us. So let's see what else we can do in here. So there are a lot more people in there. I wonder if we actually need to do anything else here. Probably not. But let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, they integrated this with one of the actual places in the DLC. That's so neat. So yeah, interestingly enough, seems like the DLC, not the DLC, but the town. Like, it seems like, in a way, this story mode can help beat the DLC, even though it's not really the order it's meant to be done. But yeah, this is like a legit place from the DLC. I wonder if that house was even there at first. I don't think it was, but it's nice to think it did. But yeah, I guess we can go. I don't think I missed anything. So... let's go. Let's see if we can get into... oh, it's almost the end of the loop. Which is to be expected, but let's see if we can get into the observatory fast enough. But I wonder if this counts as the ship being on the planet, considering it's broken down. Hopefully I have the time to either do nothing or do everything, but we'll see. Let us see if we can get inside. Yeah, okay, it does not work. It still counts my ship as being on there. So I guess we can meditate. I don't exactly know how long it's gonna be till the end of the loop. Probably less than a couple minutes, but let's not have you just wait around for nothing. This is gonna allow us also to check if we missed anything with the friend. Pretty sure I did everything, but I won't lie, I did not keep good enough track of the stones to be 100% sure. I think so. Okay, let's see. So we are supposedly still missing something in the secluded structure. I wonder what it could be. Let's keep it tracked down for now. Maybe I will retry to get in there, but don't feel like I'm missing anything useful, really. I think I checked all of the text. Did not see anything down. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know at all what I could be missing. Going too fast. Going way too fast. Okay. We are there. So let's see. I guess I'm gonna just throw out my little scout. Well, I mean, I don't really need to. I can just fly away to the North Pole. Right here, yeah, I see it. But yeah, seems like we got everything about the friend, but we are still missing something about the secluded structure. I wonder what it could be. Oof. Okay. Nice. Very nice ID they've got there. It's pretty big. Oof, gravity is high. Let's take the stairs like a good little person. Is this your newest painting? Pretty. This is a collector, is it not? Yes, indeed it is. I was hoping you would recognize it. How do you know of it? That is quite curious. Well, it was big intergalactic news. Bramble planets like this one are somewhat known. But this was a mysterious threat, magnitudes larger than many desired to know the cause of, growing potential future tragedies. I see. Was it ever discovered where the collector came from, or how it formed then? Not that I'm aware of, I'm afraid, but I was wanting to ask you, what was it like from your perspective when the collector arrived? Well, I was a young child, and noticed strange feelings spreading on the faces of my elders, as if they had knowledge they wished to hide from me and the others. Some things never change, I suppose. Sorry, please continue. So my other friend got his parent to explain there was a planet on the other side of the galaxy, a bad planet. It had begun evaporating and moving towards us, releasing a deadly substance into this galaxy like a toxic gas as it drifted through it. At the time, my species was pre-interstellar and unable to combat these threats. Sent out a distress signal with fragmented hope that someone out there could help. As the planet drew nearer and threatened to destroy us and all life in this galaxy. And then the distress signal was heard by who else but a wandering on my vessel, correct? What? I did not know that. It's likely because unlike my clan, this clan actually sent out a message inviting others to come and help before warping over alongside them. I see. Anyway, after we were gotten to safety, the substance was discovered to expand when hot, but tightly compact in cold condition and was effectively neutralized by water. Then we waited and watched as several interstellar species working together kindly contain the collector by collecting the strange matter into various water worlds and comets. And then everyone, including us, all went home. Not a long while after, the eye started sending out its signal. I wonder if it's so. Okay, so seems like the collector is supposed to be the main planet containing the ghost matter. If I understood that correctly. Okay, had a call with Solanum. Hope she and Felix are doing alright, so let's take a look through this telescope and see what this thing is. Oh, so he saw the interloper. Ha! Glad I have that recording. It's nice to hear Friend's voice again. I remember thinking it was so odd that once the collector was defeated, Friend's elders decided to return home to the moon instead of living with the others. I think they were given, if they ever did wish to live, schematics on how to build various kinds of spacecraft and machines, as is customary when encountering a pre-interstellar species. However, I don't know if launching civilizations needs several centuries worth of technological innovation forwards before they are ready for it is a good idea. The temptation to let the technology consume everything, your world and yourself, is just too great. Friend's elders learned this the hard way, it would seem. Ah, there it is. Now to take a picture. Oh no. Okay, I can take a look at it, but I can only imagine this is the interloper he saw. Oh no 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 no. Please no. Can't be. Okay, I'm freaking out. When this thing gets too close to the sun, I have to warn others immediately to the projection pool. Alright, I still have yet to find the projection pool. Okay, I'm recording this at my projection pool now. I tried to warn the others of the comet, but they already knew about it. And I knew Yarrow and I didn't have the best relationship, but I suppose I didn't realize how badly I've messed it up between us. He didn't even look at me in the eyes. Would it even have changed anything if I was able to warn them properly? Or would it have only caused panic and distress in their final moments? Maybe it was best I wasn't able then. Oh, I can just wait. See it. I can just about see it. Comet, we're all about to die. Promised Felix I would see her again. I missed Solanum growing up. And for what? When I got to the vessel it was wounded. Perhaps not beyond repair, but... Wait, hold on. Maybe Brittle Hollow, Projection Stone. Come on, please be there. Bells. Oh yes, what is it? Wait, let me just... can I be picked up and... Okay, seems like he was too late too. There he is. Okay, I'm back at the observatory now. Comet is here. I tried to get off this planet to at least be with my family, but the shuttles were already both in use. Still can't see the quantum moon. Solanum must be waiting at the 6th location, like I asked Bells to ask her to do. That's good. At least someone will. Oh no, no. Did I do the wrong thing? We're all going to die. But Solanum. When she comes back from the quantum moon, everyone will be dead. She'll be all alone. This isn't what I wanted. I just wanted to save her, to save someone. Why can't I do anything right? I broke my promise with Felix. I messed it up with Friend. And maybe if I had just gotten along with Yarrow, might not have all ended like this. Now, Solanum, Bellew, Beld, everyone. Solanum, if there's a chance you are reading this, get the warp core from Ash Twin, go to the vessel and leave this place. Sorry, I never wanted to leave you alone like this. I never wanted to leave you alone. I wish I had stayed. I wish I didn't waste all this time. I just wanted to do the right thing. Didn't intend to. That's not enough, is it? As I once said, good intentions aren't good enough. Sorry everyone for letting you all down. Sorry I wasn't better. Still got some stuff to look for, but this all feels like the end in a way. We've seen the Friend, we've seen Datura. All that's missing is projection log. I guess maybe go see Solanum. Projection, not log, projection stone. But what could it teach me more? Don't know. Spacecraft Nomad Shuttle destroyed, Friendship destroyed. Spacecraft Count 2, door is unlocked. It's also a nice little thought to have that in there. Okay, am I missing anything in there? I don't think I do, but yeah. Man, it's weird how much like this feels like the end. But it kind of is not. It's interesting too how they added the stone as part of the device, even though it does not pick up quantum frequency, which is a slightly missed detail, but that's very much how do I say this? What's the word again? Nitpicking. It's very much nitpicking. But okay, what else can we do? We really just have to find the projection pool, I think. I guess I can ask Feldspar what he has to say about this. Okay, we survived. Was really not sure we would. Mysterious planet that spewed out a deadly substance that was contained in water worlds and comets. on that Rust body. At his projection pool, Datsura attempted to warn the others of the interloper, but they already knew about it. He was able to get Solanum to get the Quantum Moon 6 location as the interloper arrived. So wait, do I have to go back to the eye? Okay, so I guess I'm missing something outside of the secluded structure. So let's look for it while we have a wee bit of time before the end of the loop. Pretty sure I read all of the text in front of it, but let's read it again. Oh, that's what I was missing. I did not read all the way through, probably. Yep. Okay, so now we are only missing this, so I guess we can go look for Feldspar real quick. Oh, nice, to arrive right here. Okay, let's go from the bottom. Oof. Okay, I think we are there. It's very nice of them to have added like Feldspar as both a link to the base game and also kind of helping NPC. Okay, let's repair quickly. So let's see what he has to say. Oh, it fell in there, did it? Well, then you're not going to find it by randomly wandering around this place. Do what you did to find me. Though I doubt it's sending out a signal like I am, so that might be a problem. Are you smart? You'll figure something out. Yeah, that's pretty much where I was already. It is, you just don't know it yet. So do what you did to find me, though I doubt it's sending out a signal like I am, so that might be a problem. Oh. Wait, is there a projection pool? Oh yeah, there is a projection pool seed, I think, in the station. I forgot about it. I think there is one. Okay, should be able to track this down. So let's see, we can do that real quick, and then I think I'm gonna maybe try and finish the game. Maybe I should go check check out Solanum too. Maybe she has something to tell us about Datura. Sadly, Quantum Moon is gonna fly away while I'm not looking. Let's see. Okay. I guess best we can do is just fly away and look for the Quantum Moon. I think I missed it. This isn't it, I think. Okay, this is it. So let's go there, have a look. See if they went all the way there to have Solanum have new things to tell us. Oh! Oh no, okay, no, it's just flying away, I think. For a second I thought it would be something new. It's not having fall over us. Okay, it's down. Oof. Okay. So let's see, now we move north as much as we can. Which should be most of the way there. Ooh, nice, and it's already there. We've gotten some nice RNG. So for now, this is all main game stuff. Wait, I guess this one is fine. For a hot second I was going to look for the 6th location, but I actually need to go another place first to get north. So Dark Bramble does not work, it seems locked off. Okay, this should do, hopefully. Yeah, okay. And there we are. Now to get to the 6th location, so right here, which should be close to the Eye of the Universe. Oh, okay, we've got some really nice RNG today. Did not take long at all. Let's check out Solanum. Hope the friend is good. Hi, hello. So is there gonna be a new stone? Seems like not, sadly. Yeah, there is no new thing, sadly. Seems. Yeah. Ah, that's too bad, but it would have been great. But really, like, it's impressive already how much this story mod does to get you to think it's always been there, and how integrated it is with the base game. Like, it got me even wondering if Datura is a Nomai you hear about already in some parts of the game, which isn't really given to every mod to be so well integrated. So what else do we have to do? We have to try and get to the projection pool. So I think I'm gonna just meditate. It's gonna be the easiest way. So we'll do that, and then considering the DLC hints us at the Eye of the Universe, maybe we should go there after. So let's go check on the projection pool first, and then we're gonna maybe finish the game again. That should be a nice way to end. Yeah, so I need to go to the satellite first. Okay, we are there now. This here. Can you let me lock on it, please? Thank you. Uh-oh, going fast, going fast. It's okay. But yeah, I somehow forgot there was a seed leading to the projection pool. How did I forget this? Northern Observatory. Shadow Crusher. Okay, projection pool house, it's here. Maybe because I associated it with study tower when the seed was inside the projection pool house. Because I think, like, I recall thinking that there is a seed for the study tower, but I did not remember it was. Uh-oh. Guess let's go here first. When we have duplicate signal, it's really hard to actually know where to go. Wonder exactly what kind of layout can give duplicate signals like that. Oh no. We are going back. Let's go. Oh no, he heard me. Let's not move an inch until we are closer. But will I hit something? Hopefully not. Okay, so we've got to go in here. In the red seed. Seems like it was the right choice. Just gonna wait a bit and go now. Just trying to not get hit and go in the right direction without moving too much so I don't get detected. Like we're on a nice little trajectory right there. I'm gonna wait a bit to be in front of the top hole. Looks good. Oh, but I do hear... Yeah, there is an anglerfish on the other side of that seed. It's okay. Oh no, duplicate signal. And not again. Okay, let's go there. Gotta pick one at some point anyway, so hopefully this is the right one. Oh, whoops. I think we're in the right place. This should be the seed and this should be the actual scout, I think. But I'm not entirely sure if there's an anglerfish in there. I did see another light. I do not like this. Oh no, I hear a fish, I think. Okay, let's go outside of the ship. I think there is an anglerfish in there, but not like we have any other choice than to move forward. Okay, so there is gravity in there, which should help me make no sound. Oh, so he did map out all of the spaces in there. So he has projection stones for every planet. In a way. I'm gonna just AFK for a little minute. I'm gonna let you have some little music in the meantime. Let me set that up. BRB, enjoy music. What should I have you listen to? Yeah, it should be good. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay, let's cut the music. Remove that. And we are continuing with this. Okay, I did remove that. So yeah, we are doing things a bit out of order there because I feel I should have looked at all of these texts much earlier, but it's okay. Okay, I think none of the projection stone is gonna be very useful in there. So like it's very thematic to have it so they can see each other for real in a way. But let's read all of this. This stone has been damaged, some text has been corrupted. Hello, Yarrow? Oh, hypothesis. All failure with the sun station. You here to ridicule me? Hypothesis would be beneficial to you both if neither of you called each other anymore. Yarrow, are you alright? Yarrow, wait. Oh, see you later, Yarrow. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. I believe in us. So, Datura, what intent of your call? There's... and it's... oh, you observe too. And me both. We've actually already checked. Thanks anyway, Datura. Well, gonna catch up to Yarrow to see if he's alright. Don't be a stranger now. Okay, so I'm guessing this is about when Datura saw the interloper, so the comet with the ghost matter. This is a huge wall. Probably gonna be a lot of text. Dad, where have you been? You haven't called for so long. We were worried something had happened to you. Sorry, Sol, I've been going through some things. So, your pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon is soon, right? Yeah. Are you excited? Well, it's just... why are you still over there? You found the vessel, that was your mission, wasn't it? So why haven't you come back? Do you just hate me? Darling, no, of course not. It's not you, it's the other Nomai. We don't really get along well, and I'm afraid of them. And the things they'll say too, and about me when I return. They're not monsters, Dad. Are you sure it's just the other Nomai you are afraid of? Or is it just me, Felix, and Yarrow you're worried about? Because you have a lot more in common with the other Nomai than you think. I do? Time has caused many Nomai's passion for the Ice Surge to deteriorate. Most of us wish to leave now, same as you. Wait, really? Yes, so please, Dad, leave that place. There's going to be a vote soon to decide if we should continue to pursue the Eye, or instead find a way out of this star system. The Sun Station and Time Loop plan has already divided this clan, and its failure has demotivated it. Hypothesis, we will leave this star system soon. Whoa, so when's this happening? I've just got one little thing to finish up here and then I'll be there. Ah, it's soon after my pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, actually. I see. Well, suppose I'll be waiting for you at the Gravity Cannon when you return then. You can tell me all about your Quantum Moon trip. Sounds good, though I thought you wouldn't care about the Quantum Moon. My problem is with the Eye. The Quantum Moon is alright in my book. I see. I'll spare you no details then. Well, see you then, Datura. Say hi to your imaginary friend from me. See you. Friend is a name, and they are not imaginary. See you then, darling. Love you. Love you too, Dad. Oh, they really thought he was mad, and he invented this friend from being too long on Brittle Hollow, probably. Bells! Oh yes, what is it? Wait, let me just... can I be picked up and brought to Brittle Hollow? Like now-ish? Now? Bad timing for that, I'm afraid. Pi and her pals are off in the Ember Twin Shuttle, and your daughter recently went on her quantum pilgrimage. Already? But we planned for us to meet at the Gravity Cannon when she returned. Oh, well, she did seem very eager to go as soon as possible. She even attempted to leave before she had visited the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Perhaps she was eager to reunite? Hey, if you want, I can relay a message for you when she arrives at the North Pole. The Stimers are supposed to call me before going to the 6th location. Once they go, we lose communication. Oh yes, please, tell her I hope she has fun, and that I love her, and that she, should really take her time at the 6th location to take it all in. Perhaps mention the shuttle situation so she knows there's no need to rush. Alright. And afterwards, how quickly can you get a message to Felix? She's teaching at the Brittle Hollow School, yes, so reasonably quickly. What's your message? Just tell her I'm sorry for everything and we'll be together again soon. Okay, will do. Any other message, Datura? No, that's all. Thanks, Bells. Yep, he did all he could, really. I mean, maybe if he told Little Hollow as soon as possible, that would have helped them. But he did what seemed right, I guess. So that means we are pretty much done with this. So let's meditate. And then we're gonna conclude by finishing the game, since it seems there is a hint about some things to see there. Probably a new friend. We'll see. Maybe I'm getting my hopes too high up. But so far it's been good enough that I'm getting my hopes this high up, really. And like, why would there be a log about the Eye of the Universe added by this mod, if not for us to check it out? So let's see, have we tied all of the loose ends? Seems so. Yeah, okay, so I was supposed to see this projection pool much earlier because it's been kind of spoiled by the Northern Observatory, I guess. But it's great that they added some kind of glitch to not reveal everything via the projection pool. Okay, so I guess we can just go and check the Eye of the Universe. So let's go to the twins. And have a little nap. Get ready for the final pilgrimage of this story mode. Where are you, chat? There. Okay, let's see. Let's have our little nap. I don't exactly remember how long to wait though. So let's see. Probably still a few minutes. Because it did not seem very far into the loop when I stopped. Ooh, okay, this might have been a bit too much, but let's see. Ship. Maybe it's okay. Oh yeah, this is a bit far into the loop. It's okay. I know it's a broken one, so it should be this one, yeah. Now we wait. Okay, should be any second now. Just gotta wait 10-20 seconds, maybe tops. And then we're gonna be able to start the ending sequence. And have some of the best music in the game start up. Okay, let's go! And there we are. So hopefully I did not sleep for too long this time. Because it might be a bit late in the loop, but I think it's gonna be okay. Like, it looked late, but not hugely late. Please. Thank you. Okay. Now to the ship, and off we go. Oh yeah, this is very far into the loop. Maybe we can still make it, but... Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can maybe do it. And this is new music, so I think my hunch that we had new stuff to take a look at is right. Okay, let's see, we are kind of rushing right now. Okay, I know I have to go inside the red one first, but let's take this time to check on the vessel and mark it down. Held my breath on this one. Did not expect to see one of them from so close right now. Okay, I'm just waiting to have better alignment and then we go. Because this one is really close, so I don't have a chance to mess up. Yeah, I guess this is good enough. Okay, now we wait. We've got this, we've got this. Okay, let's move in. I think we can just, yeah, can just go forward. Okay. I think we are good now. It's still possible it's too late, but looks good enough. I'm sorry, little Nomai. I would rather be too fast than too slow right now. Okay, quick. Oh, wait, I did not move that down. Okay. Okay, and off we go. Okay, we did it. Right on time. There we are. Time to end all of this. Only to start anew. This is new music again. This is a pretty concerning music, not gonna lie. But if I remember correctly, the Eye did not really have any music, so it was also a pretty concerning sight. What is this? Okay, it's okay. Oh my god, that was close. Don't remember the thunder to be so close and so... Like, I don't remember the thunder being so close and creating vibrations in my controller. Maybe new stuff? Not sure. Yup. Let's see, I believe we can just go there. Fall into the hole. Okay. Oh, new end, okay. Okay, destroying everything. Including these things that try to block its signal. so we get destroyed in the process instantly instead in that ending, it seems. What exactly is going on? Let's see. Solanum 2, of course. Oh, or does she get transported to the vessel? Okay. And she somehow survives and gets into the next universe, it seems. Oh, poor little Solomon. Okay. Well, that was very, very good. Very impressed by this DLC. I didn't know exactly what to expect. I knew it was a highly rated, I guess, story mod. But, like, I didn't know in what way it would be good, I guess, is what I was mostly unsure of. Because I know the bar is very high for good Outer Wild story mod. Like, this was quite a few mod higher in the rankings than what we did last time. But yeah, I think it was really great how integrated it's been with the main story. Not gonna lie, other than maybe a few story / writing choices, it felt like it fully felt like something that would be in the game, as I said, aside from maybe a few like writing choices and maybe story choices that felt a bit different. I'm also not entirely sure about how I feel about the ending, to be honest. But yeah, other than the ending leaving me a bit puzzled is not exactly the right way, but dubitative maybe. Dubitative is not the right word. It's more is closer to the French word. There should be another word, like another English word for it. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, all in all, a very, very good experience. It's been